Hello, today I'm going to read the novel from Animal Farm. Mr. Jones of the Manor Farm had allowed the hand horses for the night, but I was too drunk to remember to shoot the pop hose. With the ring of a light from his lantern dancing from side to side, he lurched across the yard, kicked off his boots at the back door, Draw himself, draw himself a last glass of beer from the barrel in the scullery, and made his way up to bed where Miss Jones was already snoring. As soon as the light in the bedroom went out, there was stirring and fluttering all through the farm buildings. Word had gone from during the day that old Major, the prize middle-white boar, had a strange dream on the previous night, and a wish to communicate it to the other animals. It had been agreed that they should all meet in the big barn as soon as Mr. Jones was safely out of the way. Old Major, so he was always called, thought the name under which he had been exhibited was Wellington Beauty, was so highly regarded on the farm that everyone was quite ready to lose an hour's sleep in order to hear what he had to say. At one of the big barn, on a short raised platform, Major was already ensconced on his bed of straw. Under a lantern which hung from a beam, he was 12 years old, had lately grown rather short, but he was still a majestic looking pig, with a wise, manifold appearance, in spite of fact that his tush had never been cut. Before long, the other animals began to react and make themselves comfortable after their different. First came to the three dogs, Bulbul, Jessie, and Pincher, and then the pigs, who settled down in the straw immediately in front of the platform. The hens perched themselves on the window sills, the pigeons fluttered up to the rafters. The sheep, cows, lie down behind the pigs and began to chew the cud. The two cart horses, Boxer and Clover, came in together, walking very slowly and setting down their fast, hairy hoofs with great care, lest there should be some animal concealed in the straw. Clover was a stout, motherly mare approaching middle life, who had never quite got her figure back after her fourth fall. Boxer was an enormous beast, nearly 18 hands high, and as strong as any two ordinary horses put together. A white strip down his nose gave him a somewhat stupid appearance, and in fact, he wasn't of first-rate intelligence, but he was universally respected for his steadiness of character and tremendous powers of work. After the horse came Muriel, the white goat, and Benjamin, the donkey. Benjamin was the oldest animal on the farm and the worst tempered. He seldom talked, and when he did, it was usually to make some cynical remark. For instance, he would say that God had given him a tail to keep the flies off, but that he would sooner have had no tail and no flies along among the animals on the farm. He never laughed. If asked why, he would say that he saw nothing to laugh at. Nevertheless, without openly admitting it. He was devoted to Boxer. The two of them usually spent their study together in a small paddock beyond the orchard animal farm. Thank you. That's all what I can read from the first chapter of Animal Farm. Thank you.